Suggs has got 6 in the quarter.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Alexander gets the bucket.
A tale of two halves. After a slow start, he's turning his offense around.
Suggs, the pass to Johnson. Smith with it. He's covered by Holmgren. Fades back. And there's Smith. That one's good on the assist by Johnson.
And good patience from Johnson to wait for his man to open up.
1:36 left to play in the third quarter. Alexander, no good with a layup.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off. Now, that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
There's the drive. The kick out to Johnson. There's the three. And another three for Milwaukee.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
It's Suggs with a drive. Oh, he's on fire. 8 for 8 and just looking relentless.
A massive reason they're winning. This guy hasn't missed a shot, not one.
He's feeling it. Here's Holmgren. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
It's interesting. They definitely had more three-point attempts in the first half. Not sure why they went away from it.
There's 38 seconds left in the third quarter. Knox the pass to Johnson. Smith. Great D that time from Holmgren. And it's Simons with the ball for Milwaukee. Rebounded by Knox.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
From deep, Johnson. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist. Johnson's got 7 points in the game.
And it's clear Johnson is comfortable handling more responsibility on offense. Love the confidence there. Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Here's Levine for three. The three-pointer is good from Levine.
And that's become a more comfortable. Shot for Levine as his career has gone on.
And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. The Hornets, they lead by 13. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Taking a look at the Bucks. They've got Darius Baisley, also Isaiah Stewart out there, and it's Simons in at the 1. Levine gets the bucket.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And there's the foul. It's on Zach Levine. That's his first foul of the game.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Here's Simons. Here's Stewart. And finished off by Stewart.
And there is no quit in what Isaiah Stewart will do on the glass.
Now here's Levine. Strong. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine. Levine's got 3 assists now in this one. And the Bucks with the possession here. They trail by 16. Here's Patel. He's covered by Levine. The 3 is up. The shot, no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
Pass to Johnson. With his first shot attempt. He's covered by Simons. And that one good. And the Hornets lead by 18.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Here's Patel. They shoot again. And rebounded by Zach LaVine. The Hornets have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Bazley with the defensive effort. The Bucks have gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Stewart, the pass to Patel. There's Simons with a 3. No luck on that one. And for Charlotte, they're shooting 67% for the game. Just outstanding. Takes it inside. Soft touch off the glass.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
And that's an intentional foul. Well, from broadcasting to team ownership, heading USA basketball, Grant, what drives... you to do so much these days?
Well, B.A., I'm an active guy, and I had a great playing career. But the things I wasn't able to do because of the injury, I think, left me even more motivated to excel and try new things in this next chapter of my life. And, guys, one thing that's triggered this run, their proficiency inside the three-point line.
Timeout called, the Bucks. And you look at how screens are set in today's game. Brent, the screeners get away with a lot.
BA, you could call an illegal screen on almost every pick and roll now. There's a lot of leaning. There's a lot of moving. Guys are extended outside of their body with their feet. But offenses, they greatly benefit from the way the game is called, and they'll continue to take advantage of it.
The home team on D. It's a 22-point lead, the most they've led by. Up top, Johnson. And the layup falls.
Jalen. Reliable approach, getting the ball in the paint and going to work.
The Hornets have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. To the middle. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
And here's Simons outside. Cartwright with a rebound. The Hornets have gotten 6 of 8 shots to fall during this fourth. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Strong. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
Alexander gets the bucket.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. We present our New Balance player of the game, Jalen Suggs.
And guess what? This was his game all night. I mean, he tore through the defense and almost never took a bad shot out there. Really, a level of offensive consistency most players can only dream of.
And you know, this home arena really appreciates this guy. And it's clear that he takes pride in playing his best in front of them. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Count it.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
The Bucks have gone 4 for 10 in the fourth. Pass to Coulibaly. Here's Alexander. Now here's Holmgren. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
And Holmgren is proving to be a very difficult guy to cover, initiating offense at every level right now.
Here's Levine for 3. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Yep, count it.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Smith left side over Holmgren. And there's Smith. That one's good on the assist from Suggs. Suggs has got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Pass to Coulibaly. And here's Holmgren beyond the arc. Score that basket. His 8th out of 9 shots here today.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Hornets.
And it was dueling three-pointers all night. A battle they won.
Both teams had the same plan. Win the game on the perimeter. So fun to watch.
And this one concludes with their 2nd victory of the year. And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Jalen Suggs.
And with all these assists, it's obvious how well that he can see the entirety of the floor out there. If an easy bucket is to be had, he'll find it.
Here's Knox. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
Yeah, huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
Here's Levine. Drills the baseline jumper.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
And he drives in. The shot's good.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
And so the home crowd treated to a win. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brent Barry, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian